Top of the morning, folks. Here with Mr. Spicer. Both of us have been lazy in the last couple of months. My first hike back in a while. Been on holidays. So decided to come back to the lower portals today to do an easy hike.
Oh yeah.
We're doing Barney Skyline, guys. If you don't know what the Barney Skyline is, it's up Eagles, down Southeast Ridge. So it's going to be a long day. Alright, this is the turn off. The creek is right in front of us. So this is the start of Eagles Ridge. From here it's a little bit of off track. Not too difficult. It goes into open forest once we pass this clearing. And yeah, just try to stay on the spur, and it gets us to the first knoll. Which we'll be looking at the first tom-toms. Okay, I should have went left. We head towards the right, and then as you can see, it's quite open. So getting up to the first tom-tom will be pretty straightforward. Roughly 50 minutes of this. It is very warm today, and the rocks are so slippery. This is fun. New plan of attack. Oh no, we're still making our way to the up the first knoll. An hour and 20. A little bit quicker than my first attempt. That's Leaning Ridge. Our goal was to get there. From here we can see the first tom-tom. The first time I was here I didn't know what I was looking at. Now I'm familiar with the trail. That's the first tom-tom. Tom-tom 2 is right behind it. So we go up, down, then up again. Moving towards the left, the trail is below us. But that's the first climb, compulsory climb, up before we head up to tom-tom 1. So here's the close-up of our scramble up. It looks daunting, but it's pretty straightforward. A lot of handholds.
The elevation is the first one, because the other two are like the same height.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Alright, first tom-tom. We're heading up there. Looks daunting, but it's not that hard actually. Alright, we just descend a bit before we start our ascent. So when you start ascending tom-tom 1, just stay on the rocks. So much easier than going in the bush. Don't remember this on my last attempt, but any excuse to climb is a fun one. Check out the view.
Found a good seat. Oh. Nice. Oh, I love getting up this high. It's so good to see views. God, gotta love it.
I tell you what, guys, a day like this is not a good day to do eagles. It is so hot.
Do it in winter.
Do it in winter. But the downside of that is you lose daylight. It's 8 AM and it's already 30 freaking degrees. If it's not 30, it definitely feels like it. But yeah, very, very hot. Alright, finally made it to the top of Tom Tom 1. The time now is 2 hours and 10 minutes. Whew, hot day, man, hot day. Okay, that's Tom Tom 2. The hardest part of today's hike is getting up that section right there where that tree is. That's the way I went last time, straight up. But my understanding is that that path there, grayed out area, you can see that's the bypass, and a lot of people have used that. So that's a difficult scramble.
We climbed up the right.
So that bypasses around the base. Sorry, Ben, give me 1 second. Base, and then I think at some point right there you start ascending up. Not 100% sure because I haven't done it yet. And the hardest part is obviously going straight up the guts, which is the chimney. Ben's just making his way off the ledge, which is always the hardest part of any hike. Getting there. Okay, trying a new descender today. This is the Mega Jewel. It's still pretty hard for me to get going on 2 ropes. Normally I'm a single rope guy. I've got to push pretty hard back to get any friction going. It's terrible. Oh. Alright, after a quick break, Ben and I are off. Alright, for me personally, I like to do... Ow, that hurts. For me personally, every time I do the same route, I like to do something different. So last time I came straight up the guts, up the chimney. Today, I'm going to follow Ben and go through more to the right. He said there was a dodgy scramble. That was it. That's all I know. So we're going to head right and find a different way up. Are you sure it's through here, man? Yeah.
Which way do you reckon you'll walk across?
Walk up to that level there. Well, that's what I would do.
Yeah, that's solid handholds. That's easy.
Don't really want to slip here because it's all downhill.
So I just can't remember if he came directly across here. I might just have a squeeze up this side.
Up we go. It's this way here. Very limited handhold though. Just be careful, because it looks easy, but it could still be very steep.
I have a feeling that little tree there was a bit more solid, and I have a feeling I grabbed it. That's tree. How I got through. Yeah, you remember that little?
Yeah, that little branch.
Yeah, it was. I just tried to grab it, and it like nearly pulled out of the rock.
Yeah, I grabbed a little jug, and that pulled out of the rock. It was difficult because I couldn't reach the top. For you, probably one step up.
What did you grab up here though?
That tree root.
Is that solid?
Yeah, don't put your whole weight on it though. It's enough to get you up. All right, we pretty much cleared the hard part. Out to the top of Tom Tom 2. I'm getting old.
Mate, that's a serious scramble.
You're damn right.
All week, not as fit as I used to be. All right, time now is 3 hours and 7 minutes. Whew. Only got one more hard hill with no scramble. It's like uphill slog, and it's that beast isolated peak. Whew. It's a lot easier than it looks though, which is a good thing.
It looks tight.
So this is the little chimney of Tom Tom 3. So off Tom Tom 2 there's like a little hump. I definitely remember coming down here, turning around. Hopefully don't slide. I remember there was something to hold on to here. I guess not. It's steep, but you can use the walls to slow your descent down. Oh Lord. The heat's killing me, man.
Yeah, same.
Alright, let's keep heading up. I think a third of the way up Isolated Peak. Nah, not even close to half. Far out. That was a hard ass log. Okay, 4 hours and 18 minutes, only 5.4 kilometers. I did remember in my last video I said if I was to do this again I'll probably save 40 minutes, and I'm spot on. But today it's got slowed down heaps because of the heat and the unnecessary weight of the rope. God, a hill is hard enough without the rope. Okay, Eagle Slabs is the last. Whew. Let me get a fire. Down to Leaning, and then we have to traverse this whole ridge line to the East Peak and come down. Well, that's Logan's, but behind that, the ridge behind that. Okay, time for a well-deserved break. We are slowly descending Iso Peak. In front of us is the Iso Eagles Ridge. So for those who don't want to do full Eagles Ridge, you can come up this ridge line and then come there and then do Eagle Slab. So we're coming off Iso. Ben and I decided to go different routes. He went right, I went left. Hopefully we meet down at the bottom. New territory for me. I haven't made it this far because last time I was here I exited on that ridge line. Hard bastard that one. Stay on the ridge. That's my tip if you exit there. Alright, so we have to descend a bit. There's the Razorback. That's what Ben called it. And then at some point we have to veer off, go into the bush, and then hit Eagle Slab, and then we climb it all the way up to the top. Okay, so this is the Abseil of the Isolated Peak, well technically Isolated Peak. takes us directly out, and 20-meter drop. Again, this is optional. The detour again is on the left hand side if you want to bypass this. We're on the ridge line. Oh, you can climb that if you want. It'll be fun, but I think the actual trail is on the left here. The sun is getting to both of us, so we're basically just hiding in the shade, and when the sun disappears, we climb. When the sun comes out, we find shade and we hide. Because honestly, we're fucked.
Yeah,
we are completely pooped. But yeah, it's just the heat is getting to us, 30 plus, and we're both down to our last 500 mils of water. So we've got time on our hands, so we've got to play it smart. That's a good thing about summer. The downside is hiking winter. It's good weather, but you run out of time. This is a beast of a ridge. We also wasted a lot of time doing the direct route, but we want to say that we've done Barney Skyline. So we did not take any detours up and down every goddamn lump on Eagles. It's a one in a lifetime hike, right Ben? Because the next time we're taking detours, fuck, leave that heavy rope and the harness behind. All right guys, we're waiting for the sun to disappear before we continue. Check out this view. Start of Eagle Slab. Oops, almost end of my life. Mount Maroon, Mount May behind it. Oh god, this is awesome. Look at this view. 10 times better than the steamers. Come up here, look at this view, and then debate with me.
Oh yeah. I think my arm's cramping. Oh shit, that's what that is.
You jinxed it.
I was thinking, oh, I'm getting like pump. It's not pump, I'm getting a fucking arm cramp. Oh god damn, I've never had a cramp on my arm before.
Fuck. You want to see if you want to view left? Because there's... I'll find a way.
No, this is
alright.
I'm
there was one section.
Wait a minute for my arm.
It's alright, I'll wait for you. It's just I'm looking for a way up because there was a section that will look difficult. Yeah, we'll come directly up here. It's easier.
Is there somewhere to sit where you are?
Here, yeah, right here.
Yeah, I'm just thinking this is not going away. I might just commit and try and get to you.
Yep.
And sit down and put more water. I think I need to put more water.
Go over there and sit. Okay, last slab section, I think, and then this is the end of it. That's pretty fun. Up, nope, I was wrong, more slabs. Goddamn heat. Alright, Ben and I are so pooped. A little longer than expected. 6.5 hours to get here. Oh fuck. We have to climb that north and then east. My god, this is going to be a long day. Alright guys, you followed me up to here. That there is Eagles Ridge. How was it for you, Benny?
Oh mate, premium Barney. And that's, we've already covered
West Peak.
1,050 meters elevation.
West Peak. Alright, we're going to head this way. Have a quick look at leaning. Come on. And no water left. I'm down to 300 mils roughly. And then we have to climb north and then east. And that's all it. I don't need water once I get to East Peak. All downhill. I'm good. Oh! Whew. Oh. When are we going to get abseiling? From there, see that ledge? We just abseil down.
Yeah.
So it's a down climb from the top, halfway, almost halfway down before the abseil. Alright, awesome. Is that maroon?
That's maroon. And that's May.
Yeah.
And there's
Alright guys, that's full Eagles Ridge. Now the rest of the skyline is going to take us another 4 hours probably. But I'm out of battery. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next hike. See ya.